today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, this is literally a Bitcoin emergency. And if you are asking, why is it a Bitcoin emergency? Well, pull out your portfolio, go on CoinMarketCap, look at the Bitcoin chart, and you will know what I'm talking about. Now, the question, of course, with these crazy movements for Bitcoin is, are we going to go higher? What are the price targets? And what has ever happened since the last video where I was talking about that the death cross actually is serving for me, based on statistics and on history, as a counter indicator which can be understood bullish. Right now, the Bitcoin price is, of course, crazy. And the most important question is, where is this going to end? Well, what I talked about is, if we are going to break these resistance levels, it is very likely that we are going up for another retest of the horizontal support as well. Bitcoin is just crushing through like crazy. And now I want to go onto the higher time frames and evaluate how likely is it that Bitcoin is going to break the 41 to 42,000 US dollar biggest resistance level here, the one from this horizontal resistance or support soon, hopefully, ever since the end of 2020 basically formed here this rectangle. And of course, now we have to evaluate how likely it is that Bitcoin is going to break it. So here, let me once again zoom out and let's have a look. How many touch points did we have before? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 6 to 7 on the daily candles rejected attempts of breaking support or resistance. And of course, now the more often this one is going to be tested, the more likely it is to be broken. Now we are within the resistance area. And the question you are asking me probably is, if we are breaking with a daily candle above the resistance area, how high is the likelihood that we are actually going to reach these bullish price targets you were mentioning earlier? Well, let's have a look. Let's pull out, first of all, the most boring thing to evaluate whether this one is going to break and how high it is going to go. Before I continue and I talk about my price targets and my actual predictions on Bitcoin in the immediate short term, I would like to urge you for one thing. I was providing value in the beginning, and now I'm asking you, before I go into my price targets, please, if you find value in these kind of videos I am pushing on top of the other videos, no matter where I am, no matter when I am, please be so kind, go down below, smash up the like button, share this video if you feel comfortable with it among your friends, and of course engage in the comment section, as I'm using this as a feedback mechanism. Please just engage as much as possible on this video. I would truly appreciate that. So now you can see, if I am pulling over the measured move price target, I have to put it here down below, then you can see this price target alone already quoting a 44,500 US dollar Bitcoin. Once again, you have to remember that we need to very importantly break the 41. I would even go so far to the 42,000 US dollar area. This has to be broken. This has to be closed above. But, and now this is a very, very important question. Are there other measurement tools? Are there other potential scenarios or potential price targets we can take into consideration for our next trading moves for Bitcoin? The answer is yes. And for this, I would like to go over to the daily candles. As you know, the higher we go into the time frame, the higher the likelihood of this prophecy actually to come into fruition. So let me go over here into it. And before I start with this, I wanted to remind you, if you are a trader yourself, an experienced trader, very important, in the pinned comment and in the video description down below, you will find with a verified account here pinned to the top. Don't fall for the scam accounts. Very important. It has to look like this. A 10,000 US dollar free bonus. You can start with the Bybit bonus here by clicking the link, making your account, and after your initial deposit, it takes like 45 seconds or so to make these steps. You can get your initial deposit completely for free. Deposit bonus, sorry, with which you can actually trade and with other profits from this trade as well. Now let's go here back into the charts and let's actually see what mechanism we can use to evaluate where our next price target is. Let's do that. And actually, I have this running gag and I wanted to ask you, please, I have to go back here. So please, think about it. Do you remember how many people were laughing and spitting at us actually, like ridiculing us? Almost we saw the spit in slow-mo flying out of their faces while they were laughing about us, actually quoting for the bullish scenarios where everyone is being bearish. Well, now you can see what is happening. And now I can tell you also what my next price targets are finally. But one important thing is this silence. Let me just not talk for a few seconds. This is the silence of the critiques. So that is, of course, very amazing to see. But just before you are popping the champagne bottles, please wait Bitcoin to break this resistance. Please wait for this. I'm with my own trades also waiting for it. So then the next price targets would be, for me, the 38.2, the 4,629 US dollar price target, and then very important, a very big chunks of the profits I would be taking on this position slash swing trade here on, just a second, on the Fibonacci Fibonacci golden pocket, and that is of course the 55,000 US dollar level roughly. I will take the profit slightly below to front run, of course, the bigger people. So that is what I am looking out for now for Bitcoin. Please guys, once again, especially towards the end of the video, engage with this video, share this video. I would truly appreciate that. And of course it keeps me incentivized as I see I am reaching you guys, I am getting the audience, and I am pleasuring you with this content. It gives me the drive to make even more videos for you in the future. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of Crypto, and you probably see it. I'm very tired already. I will go sleep now. Enjoy the night. And as always, guys, bye-bye.